Alright guys, before I upload my new video here where I go over wheel and Cardmaster probability and odds, I just wanted to put out a disclaimer that I tried this is all done by AI. I explained the 1 in 12 mythic card draw here, classic probability problem involving sampling without replacement, right? We take a card, we don't replace it. First pick is 1 in 12, second pick is 1 in 11, third pick is 1 in 10, blah blah blah. Find the average to get to one mythic, you add them all up, divide it by your picks, you get 6.5. This all makes sense to me. And then 6.5 times looking for 32 mythics gives us 208. And then I let them know the rewards from the chest, so recalculate everything. So I did all this for card draw, did all this for wheel, and I'm going to go over the end results in my video here shortly. But I just want to let you know, this is how much I've talked to this thing with this. I put a lot of work into this, just typing obviously, but there's a possibility it's not 100% correct, but it seems to add up to me. I was following it the whole time, kind of making sure it made sense in my head. I'm pretty good with numbers, but I'm no mathematician. I'm no, statistics major. Probabilities get weird when you're dealing with big sums of numbers and chances. So, take it with a minor grain of salt that this could be off a little bit, but I think it's gonna be close enough. It'll be good enough for the video. All right, that's it. All right, we're back, guys. Just off my 10K gem binge in Cardmaster that I did last video yesterday, and I spent the last 2 days doing a lot of number crunching thanks to our new AI overlords, and I've got a really good video here for you. I'm going to show you the breakdown on gem costs for the wheel versus gem costs for Cardmaster. Now originally I thought Cardmaster was absolute garbage. 250 gems per pull seemed atrocious, but when you break it down and you use the averages, it's really not that bad. It's very comparable to the wheel, especially if you're looking to get a level 6 mythic in one sitting. They're almost identical, and to be honest, the Cardmaster ekes it out as far as gem cost, a little bit cheaper, but that's only if you're in one sitting and you just blow everything until you get a level 6. Cardmaster's actually cheaper. It is. So I have a whole post here in our Discord. I'm going to go over all the info right now. Oh, actually, since we're here at Cardmaster, right, I did 10,000 gems on here, on her. I am one away from getting her to level 5, which is a nice boost. Right now she's got almost 13k health, 1k damage, 5,000 more health, 400 more damage. I'm one away. If I get more 1, turns into 2, turns into 3, turns into 4, turns into a 5. So I want one more, and then I'm done with Cardmaster. Let's do it here live. I got 3 tries. I got over 750. This is where I ended yesterday. Let's see if we could find her. Nope. Yes, thank you. Nice job. Alright, I'm done with this for now. I don't think I'm going to have enough gems to get to this reward chest. But that's sick. That's very sick. Thank you, RNGesus. Let's go beefy real quick. Boys and girls, upgrade all. Give me that 5. Let's go. Nice power boost from my account. Love to see it. Alright, let's jump right over. Our Discord. And I know we shouted out, but it is awesome. If you're watching this video, you are welcome here. We have a few things that is specifically for us, our clan, but there's so much for everybody else. We got guides, we have all my stuff here. This is where this post is, where I'm going to break down all the gem costs. Template Forge, we help you with your builds. We got just clan recruitment, clan joining. Come join us. Over 400 people are here. You are most welcome. Happy to have you. So let's go. Clown College, my place. All my videos here. Gemology. How do I make this big? There you go. Okay. What does everything cost on average? Alright, it's going to take a few minutes, but buckle in. This is a chart for 100 spins in the wheel. So if you stop at the 100 spin chest, this is what this is breaking down here, because this will give you 2 Radiant Warriors. These chests are a big deal. These really help your cost per mythic go down if you utilize them. So if you do 100 spins, you're going to spend 950 gems because you get 500 back at the 25 bucket. On average, these are always going to be on average. You could have great luck, you could have terrible luck, but on average you're going to get 6 mythics when you do 100 spins. You're going to get 4 from the chests, 10 total. Cost per mythic is 950 gems if you stop at 100. This is the best bang for your buck for mythics. Outside of Fusion, but Fusion is, you got to get rid of Legendary and you only get that common pool of mythics, but as far as Wheel and Cardmaster is concerned, 950 per mythic is pretty good. So if you're stingy in your gems, I would just keep doing that. Keep doing the 100 chest pulls, or even 50 is probably right below it as far as efficiency. So these are very important. Hit these. Now this is level 6 mythic from Wheel while stopping at 100 spins each time. So you would need 4 iterations of the wheel to come through. So like Radiant Warrior's here, he'll be back again, he'll be back again. This will take a few months, but if you stop at 100 each time, this is going to be your total gem cost. First wheel, 100 spins, 10 mythics, that many gems. 200 spins, 20 mythics, yada yada yada. It goes down, down, down. The first 1 to 300, that's stopping at 103 times. You get 10 from milestones, 18 from your luck, so that'll get you to 30 mythics. You need 2 more to get yourself a 60, so you need about 30 more spins or so to get that next one. So on average, around 31,500 gems for a level 6 mythic from here if you stop at 100 each time. Okay, if you don't want to be patient and you got more gems to spend, this is a level 6 mythic in one sitting in the wheel. Your first 100 spins will be 900,000. I'll bring this up, sorry. These are probably small for you. First 100 spins, 9,500 gems. You'll get 10. And the remaining 22 you need, you are going to be out of the reward mythic chests. You got a 4% hit rate. And since one of the 4% is a 2x mythic, we actually have a 6% chance to hitting it. You're going to need 367 spins on average. It's going to cost you 36,700 gems again. Oh, this is on top of the first 100. So the total, 46,200 gems to get yourself a level 6 mythic from the wheel in one sitting. Again, on average. Always on average, okay? So that's a lot. That's a lot. So 46,200 in one sitting, or if you do it, again, this is going to take you, it'll take you 3 wheels. So first wheel, second wheel, third wheel, you just go over the 100 mark, 31,000. So it's about a 15k gem difference if you're patient and use your gems efficiently. But if you want to blow your load in one sitting, it's going to be expensive. Now, here's card draw. Here's the card draw math. This kind of opened my eyes a little bit. Let's just read it here. So on average, it'll take you 6.5 picks to find the mythic in any given round. We have 12 cards here. Or Cardmaster, sorry, you have 12 cards. Your first pick is 1 out of 12. Then it's gone. Then you have 1 in 11 chance, right? Then 1 out of 10 chance, yada, yada, yada. You go all the way down. Right in the middle is 6.5. That's how the math works. Every 6.5 picks, you should be finding the Mist Archer. Because you could find her 1 out of 12 on the first, you could find her 1 out of 12 on the last, and the average is right in the middle, and it's 6.5 because the first one counts. So every 6.5 picks, we'll be finding our mythic from there, and then you reset it, right? That's the thing. You could find your mythic and then reset the card draw. We want 32 mythics for a level 6. 32 mythics times 6.5 picks, 208 picks. Yep, same thing, 208 picks. So 208 picks to get our level 6 mythic from Cardmaster. Now, this is the Cardmaster also has reward chests. There's one at 10, there's one at 30, there's one at 60, there's one at 100, and they're all just one mythic troop. But again, utilizing these, it really helps you with your gem cost. So here's the post utilizing the 10, 30, and 60 chest versus not stopping at 60. So if you just go to 60 and stop, it'll be 39,250 gems for your level 6 mythic. Again, on average. Cost per mythic, 1,200 gems. 1,200 gems versus the wheel, 950. The wheel, at the moment, if you're gonna be stopping at the thresholds, the wheel is cheaper. Don't worry about this one time only, because I did not factor in the 100 reward chest yet, so that this number is a little bit off. Yeah, again, this number is a little bit off. I have the 100 chest reward factored in down here. This is just me breaking down what I just told you all. Okay, adding the 100 chest reward from card draw, because I found that out later. Let's see here. Card draw, 100 milestone. So if you stop at 60 in the card draw and wait for the next one, again, same thing, 39,250 gems for your level 6 mythic, 1,200 gems per mythic. If you stop at 100 and reset and wait for the next one, it's a little bit more expensive because there's 40 pulls in between these. It'd be 41,270 gems on average for your level 6 mythic, about 70 more gems per mythic. Now this is hitting 60 draws and stopping, waiting for the next, hitting 100 draws, stopping, waiting for the next. This is not stopping at 100, just hitting 100 and going all the way through to a level 6 mythic, blowing by the rewards. You get to 100, and you just keep going until you get your level 6 mythic. It'll cost you 45,500. Again, on average, gems, 1,400 per mythic. So as you see, the more you utilize these reward tiers, the more you're going to save. That's pretty obvious. All right, final battle. This is everything. This is wheel and card draw. The wheel, if you do 100 spin cycles, 31,500 gems for your level 6 mythic, stopping at 100. Card draw, if you stop at 60 and wait for, I don't know how many times, 2, 3, 4 iterations of that card master, 39,250 gems for your level 6 mythic. If you go to 100 card draw and stop, 41,270. So it's, what is that, like a 2,000 gem difference? So not a big difference between 60 and 100, but it still is cheaper to go to 60 and stop. Card draw, you blow by 100 and you keep going for your level 6 mythic. It'll be about 45,500 gems for your level 6 mythic. The wheel, again, these are in one sitting. You blow by the 100 reward. You go all the way through to your level 6 mythic. It'll be about 46,000 gems. So, as you see, if you have 50,000 gems and you're looking for a level 6 mythic, you will probably get them in both of these things in one sitting. Now again, probably your odds can be ass and you'll miss, but on average, card draw is actually a little bit cheaper than the wheel. Again, this is in one sitting, but if you do the 100 spin cycle and be patient, it is much cheaper than card draw. Look at that, 8,000 difference, 10,000 difference. And that's about it. That will cover most of it. And again, this doesn't mean don't do the wheel, or sorry, don't do the card draw, because card draw has Mist Archer, and I haven't seen her in an event. I started about 10 weeks ago. She was in the wheel, but I have not seen her back. So if you're watching this now, she's still here. You are okay using your gems on this. But again, every time you get the mythic, you have to reset this to help yourself out in getting the mythic as much as possible. And then again, look for these rewards. If you got to stop at 30, stop at 30. You got to stop at 10, stop at 10. But yeah, you want Mist Archer. I would advise using this, but we also want freaking Radiant Warrior. But he's been around. It's like the third time he's been here, right? I haven't seen the Mist Archer in like almost 3 months. So I spent all my gems on Cardmaster. That's why, because I wanted Mist Archer. It's up to you what you want to do. It's a great time for both. They're both awesome troops, so up to you, up to you. But again, here's the math. Screenshot this, save it, do whatever you want. But essentially, this is it. You see it. If you are a penny pincher with your gems, stopping at 100 is the best way to go with the wheel. I'm sorry, I wish I would have checked out stopping at 50, how many times that would take you, but that is also a good way to spend your gems for sure. It'll be close to this. It'll be close to the 950 per mythic. And it might even be cheaper, honestly. Yeah, it might even be cheaper stopping at the 50. This one. Yeah, it's gotta be, because it's 50 spins to this. Oh no, you get 2 of them. Okay, it's probably very close. It's very close. Either way, it's very close. Stop here on the wheel. If you're concerned with gems and want to be efficient, but by all means, blow through and get your level 6 if you want. But just be warned, you will be... hey, where'd I break that down here? Here we go. On the wheel, 100 spins and waiting, you'll save 15,000 gems for your level 6 for not stopping, just blowing right through for it. On Cardmaster, stopping at 60, you'll save about 8,000 gems on average for your level 6 mythic for not stopping and just blowing through. So I mean, that's a decent amount of gems. That's a decent amount of gems. But there you have it, folks. This is the breakdown. Wheel versus Cardmaster. They're both good for you. They both have great troops. You want to be spending your gems here. But I hope this will help you kind of see what the difference is here. And again, come join us. I'm going to link our Discord. And while I'm doing shoutouts, I've meant to do this in so many videos, but I just want to give a shout out to Vinny. This is for fun. Dude, man, he a great dude. He's got videos for you guys as well. Whoops, go back. You see, he's got a lot of clan war strategy stuff, which is awesome. He's got his tier videos, best way to use resources. He's talking about the bugs and stuff. He's got good stuff. Check him out. I'll link him in the video right now. He's the man, good dude. Go check his stuff out. He's got good stuff. That should be it, ladies and gentlemen. Join our Discord. Check out my dude Vin. And then, yeah, good luck on your spins. May the RNG Jesus be with you. Clown out.